Hi everyone, I'm going to make an original page. Right now I just want to play with the background. I don't have a clue what my focal image will be. I've started by just preparing my page with gesso. This is my art journal in a book. So I've covered part of the pages with the gesso, and now I'm going to start some kind of an abstract background. As I said, not really planning too much. I'm using the gesso with acrylic paint instead of taking white acrylic paint. And as I said, I'm gonna play around, and I want to play with the like with the shades of the colors. Each time I'm probably gonna pick more of the gesso, of the white gesso, until I have something interesting on my page. But apart from this, I don't know what will happen. You know how I love to play with things. So as you can see, I'm putting the black on the edges, and I will move towards the inside with the lighter color. And right now I like the brush strokes. I'm not trying to make it to blend it. I like how it looks, at least for now. If I wanted to make the brush stroke disappear, I would use a sponge with a little bit of water to make everything blend. I'm just picking out with my brush a little paint each time and adding if I think I need to add. And it's not an exact science, just playing around. And if you are not sure what you are doing, which basically I don't know what I'm doing, just start with the lighter color and move to the darker color. And if you don't like it, you can always gesso everything and start again. Okay, so now I'm going to try and incorporate this turquoise. Now it's from an acrylic paint which is not really good. At least my other tries to working with it, the pigment wasn't so good. But here I am just playing around, so I don't care how good the pigment is. I'm just adding interest to my page, and I don't care if it picks a gray. It just adds to the interest. And when you don't clean your brush and you pick from each of the colors, as long as you are not going crazy with it, then it ties everything more together. But if it's not from the same group of colors, you are risking making mud brown mud out of everything, so be careful, and if you're not sure, just use another brush or just clean it with water. The brush strokes, if you like this effect, it gives your background movement. Yeah, it gives it some kind of illusion of movement. Of course, it depends on your brush strokes. Like if you know Starry Night by Van Gogh, then you know how brush strokes can make movement on a page or a canvas or whatever. Okay, I really like all these colors, and there are several places that like didn't take the paint. I don't know why. Maybe, as I said, it's because this specific acrylic is not so good. This one, some local brand. I'm always using it for painty papers because it doesn't need much in the ways of pigment just to make a painty paper. Okay, kind of a lot of mess, but I like it, and I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna continue my page. Now I've got left here with the paint, so nothing is going to waste. I'm gonna take the notebook where I'm putting down always excess paint. Let's see. No. Yeah, here we go. Nothing is going to waste. Now I can stop here because I was left only with turquoise now, or I can just go on and use more paint to finish this page. Let's see. Let's put more interest here, and going for gray. Let's see. I like how the gray and the turquoise are together, so quite stormy weather, these colors. Don't know if you notice, but I don't really care where everything goes. This is just a painty paper, and using the paint I have, and this is really freeing, and later on you find out that you've got so many lovely painty papers to work with other projects that you never thought you would have, because you didn't think you didn't plan, and sometimes that's just the best. Need a bit more. Yeah. Here we go. Finished with the paint. Moving it aside. And moving this aside. Let's see. Still wet. Okay, I'll be back when it's dry. I'm back. Now I'm gonna do, don't know how to call it, but it's backward stenciling or printing. I'm gonna use this stencil with sprays, but I'm not gonna spray it like this. I'm gonna spray my stencil and then put it down, and that's what will make the print. I'm gonna demonstrate it. Let's see. Spraying here. I'm using 3 colors, black, blue and light blue or turquoise, like so. Picking it up, flipping it and putting it down so it will print on my page, taking a paper towel so I can press it down and also get rid of excess. And it just makes some kind of print. I don't want anything, didn't want anything in particular, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, I'm gonna spray this stencil. There we go. Yeah. So now let's see, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna use the stencil also as it's supposed to be, and like put it here and adding interest. Like so. Yeah. And I'm wiping down again the leftover of the spray. I don't want soup spray all around, and I quite like how my background is looking, so let's see. I'm gonna wait for it all this to dry and I'll come back. Hi, I'm back, and I really like what came here, but I still want more details to my background, so I'm gonna use some cog stamps that I have to add interest. And let's see. Yeah, quite like it. And let's see, I'm going to stamp only a few now randomly. Basically, I'm making some kind of border with, if you can see here and here. Here I've got the black, and here I've kind of made a border with these stamps. So moving this aside, I've decided on my focal image. Haven't used the butterfly in a while, so I'm gonna fussy cut. I'm thinking this butterfly, and see, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fussy cut it and come back. I'm back. So here is my butterfly. I've fussy cut it without his two antennas. It just was too much. Now I want to glue the butterfly here, and I have the crease, so gently I'm pushing it down, and now I'm gonna put the glue on it on the back. And where I press down to make the crease, here we go, like so. Here's my butterfly, and I've already prepared letters to go on my page. The ones that have adhesive on the back. Let's see. Okay, now just so there will be more dimensionality, if that's a word, to everything, I'm going to go with my Stabilo and make like a shadow for the butterfly, maybe even a little bit underneath the letters. I'm not quite sure yet. There we go. And a little bit on the edges of my page, and I'm going to activate it with the paintbrush with water. Like so, and also here. It's always a little bit difficult in the crease, but never mind. Okay, now brush, and I need water. Let's see. Never mind. I hope I'm in frame and you can see what I'm doing. I'm activating the Stabilo oil with a little bit of water. I don't want it all swimming here. Just adding to the edges of my page, and also like some kind of shadow to the cogs that I've printed. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just flipping it so it will be easier to work on. Don't know if you can see it. I'll bring it to the camera once I'm finished so you can see all the details. I'm just going around the cogs so they will be a little bit more I don't know, prominent, more in the page, at least a little bit less flat, more dimensionality. And I still need to do a little bit here with water, so I'm picking up a even smaller brush to activate the Stabilo oil here. Yeah, I think this is it. Maybe I'll take, let's see, a fine some kind of pen to make the antennas of the butterfly. Here we go. So this is my page for now. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving me comments, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye. Oh, before I forget, here is closer to the camera so you can see what I've done. I hope it doesn't make you get dizzy. So this is it, and I'll be seeing you. Bye.